Did you start your small business just to become a marketing expert and travel the countryside going to networking events? Of course you didn't, but that is a potential outcome if you don't have a growth strategy in place. Let me remind you the obvious. You started your business because you are passionate about serving your perfect customer. Now, with that said, let me tell you a quick story. Recently, I had the brainstorm of wanting to learn how to become a podcaster. And I invested time and finance, and I did become a podcaster. The good news was I learned the mechanics of setting up a podcast. I realized it really tied into my preferred communication style because I love interviewing people and asking questions. And I realize it is going to be something I will go back to at some point in time, in addition to meeting great people, may I add. Now, here's the bad news. As it turned out, what I was doing within the podcast was not aligned with the market I was trying to reach as well as the growth strategy. So I want to be honest with you about the fact that as entrepreneurs, we tend to try to sample things to see if they work out. But I really want to stay focused on you started your business to serve your perfect customer with great passion. On michaeljlynch.com, I lay out for you my idea for the ultimate growth strategy, and that is become part of the mastermind group and community that I've created, the Freedom Mastermind. So I want to take you from relentlessly pursuing leads, not being certain who the people in the room are going to be that would be providing leads, realizing that people have different agendas in those meetings. And I want to lay out for you the benefits of being a part of a mastermind that is really nothing like a networking group. Number one, because you do focus on leads in a networking group, in a mastermind, we're focused on results, and we're really focused on measuring your freedoms. You did not get into starting your own business to work 1,000 hours a week. Time freedom is one of the critical freedoms. So that's what we measure in addition to results in your business. When you come to the mastermind, depending on what's important to you at that given moment, you can review with us who you feel at that moment is your target audience. You can share with us what your offers are that you're making to them, and are they efficient? We talk about pricing, one of the really challenging at times issues for a small business entrepreneur. You can bring up opportunities that you have in the moment or challenges that you have in your business. It's, as you can see, it's not limited to one thing, and we're really going deep in the strategy area to be there to support you. Now, when you're in a room with other people like you, you gain instant access to great insights and perspectives. People have been through what you've been through. People have tried things and been successful that they're willing to share with you. The other thing, too, is within the mastermind, this is not a hit or miss community of people. People make a commitment to this group. They make a commitment to grow on their own, and they make a commitment to help others. That part is not negotiable in this group. One of the things we do in the Freedom Mastermind that is really different is we focus on mindset and emotional intelligence, EQ, as it's referenced. Mindset and emotional intelligence can play a role in up to 80% of the results you have in your business. That's one of the things we cover here. As a community, we celebrate successes together. Again, we're here to improve ourselves and our businesses, but to also watch the progress and elevation that you have in your business. You're inspired to think bigger in a mastermind group. Once everyone starts getting momentum, it's not uncommon to challenge each other and say, hey, listen, look at what you've done. Think about what you are capable of doing. We have an efficient and effective system in place to help you. And last but not least, of the many other benefits, is accountability. This is a group where you know who the people are. They will be there at the next meeting or available to speak with you. And you make big commitments. Other people support and love you, and you're accountable to them. So, michaeljlynch.com. Review my brief presentation there of what's involved in the mastermind. There's a special offer. The founders member available through August, $997 per quarter. You can lock in at that point in time. This is a value of, as I've listed there, of approximately conservatively a $3,500 value for $997. One last thing, if you are aware of a group of people, a group of entrepreneurs that are looking for a speaker, and the theme is efficiency in your business, I am available to make presentations on the power of a mastermind versus general networking and how it's got to be a critical growth strategy for your business. Thank you for considering me for that, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. God bless you. Take care.